Previously, on Chosen Ones, the group meets back up at the bonfire to discuss everything they've learned in hopes of coming up with a plan. They manage to gather that Abaddon is intentionally breaking rules, likely in hopes of speeding up the destruction of the timeline. Theo being tricked into saying what he desires, as well as Brandy's new spark affecting other sparks are clear examples of this. Arthur being the only other known instance of a spark affecting sparks due to his Chosen One experiments. They also learned that the young god Brandy saw in the church was Argos, the child that kills Abaddon in the future, and should be the current rider. Abaddon likely escaped from the pocket dimension known as the Director's Room, a holding area for past super gods within the binding matter. Arthur brings up several ways to defeat Abaddon, including someone getting a strong enough spark to kill him, trapping him in another time loop which previously resulted in Abaddon causing the slaughter of the sparks, having Arthur kill him and assume the role of super god, Arthur merging with him in hopes that he would be in control, or using the Black Heart against him to rewrite reality in their favor, all of which have dire consequences if they fail. For now, the group decides to try and focus on finding the Black Heart and asking Estel about the Ark, possibly also dealing with alien Larkspur along the way. They get ready to return to the compound, their brief vacation coming to a close.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. On we'll go.
Shui wanted to say goodbye to Miffy.
I'm going with him.
Shui is about to leave to go say goodbye to Miffy, so Brandy, you can roleplay your way into this.
Yeah, hold on there a sec. Something slipped my mind. I think I'm gonna join you, actually. I need to ask Miffy about one more little thing.
Yeah, that sounds good with me.
Alright, let's go find Miffy.
Or maybe Miffy can find us. Wouldn't that be cool?
Sure.
Miffy!
Yeah, okay.
Shui thinks really hard, is like, Miffy, come look for us, because you don't have anything to, like, make him for some reason want to go find you.
That is very true.
Yeah, you know what, Shui? Yeah, maybe Miffy will come find us. Let's think about it real hard for a sec and see if Miffy comes to find us. I'm gonna cast Sending to Miffy.
Okay.
To be like, hey, we're about to leave. Shui and I wanted to say goodbye. If you could meet us by the bonfire.
Oh, sure. I'm just cleaning up some dishes. I'll be there in a sec.
He said he's cleaning up some dishes. He'll be here in a sec. I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, Shui, let's think real hard about it. Maybe Miffy will come to us.
You really think so? Okay.
Why would that work?
I don't know, maybe there's just, I don't know, maybe.
It's like 10 minutes of thinking before Miffy comes, because it's not like everything is right next to each other. But after about 10 minutes, you do see them kind of start to walk towards the bonfire in the distance.
It worked.
Yeah, it works.
Wow, Brandy, I thought you were lying for a second, but...
Nah, see, it's the power of the mind.
But you'd never lie to me, so...
I'd never lie to you.
Unlike Libris.
I'm like Libris.
First thing we're doing, we're gonna go kill Libris.
Shui's having a bunch of pent-up emotions come through. Shui's going to start a fight with Libris.
Yeah,
Unprompted.
That's fine, I have Winona on my side.
sure.
It's not like they're probably the same person.
Exactly.
But Miffy comes up to the both of you, specifically you, Brandy, and is just like, what did you need?
Well, Shui wanted to say goodbye. I mean, we all kind of
bye,
want to say
Shui.
goodbye.
No. Oh, bye. Okay, no. Shui waves at Miffy. Bye, Miffy. It was really nice meeting you.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you too.
I wish you could come to the compound with us.
Yeah.
But I know you have important stuff to do here.
Yeah.
We'll probably be back relatively soon. Probably. I think we have some ideas on how to fix your little problem.
That would be great. I don't want to leave until that's fixed, so.
Yeah, we got some. I think we know somebody who might be able to help.
Oh, good.
But, just if I could trouble you for a sec with that spark of yours, there is one more thing that I've been looking for lately, and I think you might be able to help me get an idea of what direction it's in, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self. Since I can create, like, an illusion of an object that I'm holding or on my person, I'm gonna just disguise Self as Brandy, but holding the black heart.
You want me to find that?
Yeah, if you could.
What is it?
It's just something that a friend of mine has asked me to try and search out.
Okay.
It's very strange looking.
Yeah.
When you're holding it, it's like all light around it, even though it's an illusion, still seems to be almost like gone. Like there's no
It's like holding a little black hole.
shadows or anything on your hand. It's really weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see that your hand with the tattoo shine through the illusion at that, opening up, looking at it. Miffy nods, and you see him close his eyes for a second, seems to be thinking, and he opens them again. They have that glow to indicate that his spark is active again, and he turns around, and he kind of looks out over the mountainside, seems to be trying to concentrate for a second. He furrows his brow, he looks back at you, and he looks forward again towards the mountain. And you see him point off towards the right at first, and then you see him lift up his other hand and point directly the opposite towards the
I
left.
fucking knew it.
Sorry?
Is there two of them?
Not that I know of. What's in those directions? Do you know?
I don't. I haven't been around, I don't think. I don't remember.
Do we have a map?
Yeah, do we have a map? Arthur!
What?
What's in those directions? You know things.
You asked me this last time. There's a lot of things everywhere.
Yes, but like big things.
Winarius that way. The biggest thing that I can think of that way, I don't know, the compounds that way, Mirror Depths is that way, that weird town, the crime town.
Crime
What is
town.
the name of he seems to like he's himself is trying to remember the name of it. There's a town, it's really notable. A lot of criminals and outlaws and stuff go there. Ashbourne, that one. Although the way that he's pointing, that looks more like Mirror Depths.
Right. And then the other direction would be, you said Winaria?
Yeah, there's not a lot there. There's Black Peak, there's some towns and cities and stuff.
Is it Black Forest in that direction, or where's...
Oh yeah, and the Black Forest, of course.
Okay, yep.
I knew it was fucking split apart. I knew it was never gonna be fucking easy. God damn it. Fucking knew it.
Alright. Thank you, Miffy, I appreciate that.
Sure. Sorry, it's not super helpful.
No, that's actually a lot more helpful than you know. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I can't get an exact location. I kind of have to just walk until I find something, so that's the best I can do.
Yeah, no, that's a good lead. That's a very good lead, thank you. I hope you're well, and I hope that we can help you as soon as we can. Just stay safe.
Keep me in the loop. Just call if you know anything.
Yep, will do.
Bye again, Miffy.
Bye. Bye, Avayath.
Thank you for your services, Miffy. You've been wonderful.
Bye to you too, Theo.
Theo waves. He looks perturbed from all the things that had been talked about that day.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
It did, yeah. A lot of shit happened just a second ago.
Usually people looked relaxed when they're leaving from here, but
Nope. We are the most stressed we've ever been.
you look more stressed than when you came.
Yep. That's accurate. Brandy will put his arm around Theo, to try and comfort him.
Theo nods and smiles in appreciation. I did enjoy my time here, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we just, busy folks. A lot of big stuff happening in our lives.
Not looking forward to going back then?
Not really.
No. Nah, not really.
I mean, you could always extend your stay. Isn't Avayath's mom and
No,
dad the...
I don't,
okay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, we really can't. No, unfortunately.
Okay.
Nah, that's kind of that's kind of the thing about it, ain't it? We can't.
Wish we could.
Wish we fucking could. We will be back eventually.
See you then.
Yeah. Stay safe.
They start cleaning up around the bonfire from people who are starting to head back to their cabins.
Say bye to your parents, Avayath, and then we'll get going.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alrighty. We'll be here when you're ready to go, partner.
All right. See you in a bit.
Tell them I said bye too.
I'll be sure to do that.
And then Avayath doesn't move.
So you go to the front desk, and your parents are both there. They're closing down for the night, and you see your mom's head turn.
Hello, Mom and Dad. Just wanted to say one last goodbye before I left.
Oh, Avayath, you heading out already?
Yes, I'm a busy person, as always.
Oh, well, it's good that you said goodbye. Me and your father put together a little something with the extra money that we've gotten from this place. We wanted to give to you and your friends before you left.
Really? Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate it, and I appreciate it as well.
She pulls out 4 little packages that are wrapped up that have names on them. Yeah, they are kind of expensive, so just, be careful with them.
Oh my goodness, this is so thoughtful. Thank you. It really means a lot.
We love you, son! Your father's tearing up that you're leaving.
I love you too, Mom and Dad.
Go have lots of adventures!
I will, I'll make you proud.
We're already so proud. Dia, can you calm down a little bit? There's people coming in and out.
It's okay to be emotional once in a while. I mean, I am about to leave, so...
This may be the last time you ever see me, haha.
He stands up and hugs you, and there's just this loud thunk as he hits your chest. You're not even wearing armor. And
It's just that buff.
yeah. And she's like, "Come on, Dia, let's go get ready for bed." And she waves to you and is like, "Don't be a stranger. Come back anytime."
Of course. It was great visiting you two again. My friends, Shui, Brandy, and Theo, say goodbye as well.
They both smile. Your dad has a little handkerchief. He's wiping at his face. And they gather up the books that they had, lock up shop, and head out towards their own personal cabin.
Avayath just kind of keeps waving goodbye until they leave his vision.
Just rotating in the room until they leave.
Yeah.
Like he's a glitched NPC.
He clips to the ground.
So after he clips out, after he leaves, he heads back to the group and he's like, well, I've said goodbye to my parents, ready to go.
What are those packages you got there?
Oh, right, these. They're gifts, actually, from my mom and dad, and they wanted to give some gifts to you guys as well.
Oh, that was thoughtful of them.
Yeah, it was quite expensive. Here it is. Drumroll, please. Ta-da!
Well, they have to open them individually, so...
They're gonna be fucking Claytor Bibles, right? Watch. I'm gonna...
What is the size of the package?
Book size?
They're different sizes.
Oh.
Okay, I take mine first.
Brandy and Shui's are pretty tiny, and then Theo and Avayath are a little bit bigger. So Shui grabs his and quickly unwraps it, and you find inside a black pendant in the shape of a 4-leaf clover. And there's a little note inside that says the name of it and says that it's to you, and it's just like, go have fun on your adventure. And this is called the Pendant of Delayed Misfortune. This item lets you make a nat 1 into a nat 20. However, your next nat 20 becomes a nat 1 instead. The item resets after a long rest.
That's cool.
Whoa.
Shui unwraps it, sees the pendant. He's like, "Whoa, that's so cool!"
Ooh.
Oh,
It's fancy looking.
gosh.
And look, they even wrote me a little note.
They're so nice.
Oh, I wasn't expecting them to get something with magical properties. Well, that must have been real expensive.
And now y'all can shut up about me not giving you.
It's just me. Everybody got magical items except Brandy.
You really started getting on my ass about it when we have had no sessions for me to possibly do anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny.
Shut up about the magic items. Okay.
Never. I want more, always. Brandy's gonna be like a bottle of hair dye from his mom.
You look better blonde. No.
You'd look so nice blonde.
You open up yours, Brandy, then?
Sure.
This is a ring that is labeled Fixer Upper. Same note as Shui's, just go have fun on your adventure. It's a golden ring with a light blue center, and this ring lets you change an odd stat into an even stat, rounding up.
Oh, please.
And if you have all even stats, it does nothing. So.
Oh, cool. Great. Okay.
Are all of yours even right now?
No. I don't know. That's still good. I'll take it.
You can use it now for an uneven stat, and then if you level up later and a different stat becomes uneven, you can unattune and then reattune to it and just pick a different stat. And the other one will go back to uneven. So I would just note that, because it's not a permanent thing, it's an attunement item, so.
Gotcha. Should I bring up my intelligence or my dex, y'all?
Dex.
I feel like
Okay.
Brandy's been getting smarter, though.
That's fair.
He'll become stupider again later when he unattunes to it.
It would bring his intelligence to a solid +0. Because right now he's at a -1.
Oh, I like
I
the.
feel like for finding answers, intelligence could be useful, so.
Yeah, that's fair. I bring my intelligence up one. Wow. Now I got 2 rings.
Okay, shit. I did think about that. I was like, oh, he's gonna get 2 rings. I made these, so they could be incredibly unbalanced. Who knows?
Theo, you open yours next so that I can have the dramatic, oh, my parents got me this moment.
All right. Okay. He opens the package.
So you open up your package, Theo, and it is a thin red vial that sparkles when in light. Any liquid you put into this vial transforms into a greater healing potion. It can only be filled once per short or long rest. It's called the Enchanted Vial of Greater Healing.
Oh, that's fucking
Oh
great.
wow!
Jesus.
Oh wow!
That's
Oh.
baller as fuck.
Theo holds it up and is like, oh, goodness. That's so thoughtful. Your parents really... Gosh, I wish I could thank them in person now. Oh,
Perhaps we could send them a letter later when we have time.
oh, certainly.
All right, I guess it's time for my gift then.
This is Trophy of the Brave. It is a trophy in the shape of an unknown figure, and it morphs into whoever the user looks up to most after attunement. It gives you +1 on charisma saving throws, advantage on being charmed, and you cannot be frightened.
Ooh,
Ooh.
juicy.
Trophy of the Brave, thematically, it makes Avayath a little emotional. He gives a smile at this. This is something I'll be sure to treasure. Wonderful gifts. All of them.
Real thoughtful of them.
Damn, wish my parents got me something. Can I stop now?
I wish your parents got you something too. Pardon.
They got you trauma.
Yep.
Got me a second chance at life.
I'm the only D&D character with parents.
I have parents, it's
I
fine.
have a dad.
Theo also has parents, they just suck.
Shui's may or may not be dead. Theo's are dead to him.
Yeah.
Avayath is a very rare case where it's just like, yeah, his parents are chill. Like,
Next campaign, we have to all play characters with loving parents except for Jay. We have to swap.
We're gonna do all reverse. Everyone's trans except Shayna's character.
Yep, all reverse.
Damn.
Right.
Fucked up.
Fucked
What a
up.
bad time I'd have.
Like 90% of my OC is gone.
Yeah.
Alright. We ready to head out then?
As ready as I'll ever be.
yes, let's go then.
You go back to where the bonfire is, where Arthur still is, and he seems like he has been trying to talk to Merlin while you are gone. And she very much is ignoring him blatantly, with him standing right next to her. And you also see that the masseuse is with her, and he's trying to talk and be like, you can't just bring someone with us. We're going to a private...
I want to bring my girlfriend.
I'm going to bring my girlfriend.
I am the chosen one. I'm bringing my girlfriend.
Merlin's just not saying anything, just pretty much acting like he's not there. And you see the masseuse, she's like very clearly uncomfortable. And it's like, I mean, I don't have to come if you guys are like, and Merlin's like, no, you can come, yeah.
No, you can come, yeah.
No one's opposing it, so Arthur's like, but no.
That's so funny.
He's gonna stick his nose in something that's not his business. Excuse me, Merlin, we're leaving now. I couldn't help it over here. This is rather important. We need you to come with us. Just you.
She kind of looks at you with her arms still crossed, and she's just like, I'm coming. I'm just bringing Valoran with me. Why is that a huge deal?
Because we're going to be discussing matters of great importance, and things confidential might come up.
I'm on Merlin's side on this part, actually.
Really?
Don't you think it would be nice to have a masseuse at the compound?
Says with a smile.
I wasn't thinking on that part, but I don't think it's that big a deal. We got randos there anyway. Doesn't matter. If it's somebody important to Merlin, then it doesn't super matter.
Would we be able to send a message to Estel, just giving her heads up at least?
Estel will be fine. We don't gotta worry about Estel.
She's kind of in charge. She kind of needs to know.
Merlin blinks for a moment, and then she's like, oh, I got approval, we're good. It's unclear if she actually did anything. She's implying that she cast a spell. But yeah, it's unclear if in the time frame that happened, if she actually talked to anyone.
Well, sounds like she got approval.
From who?
Estel, of course.
Oh, okay, let's go then.
And Arthur's just like, wait, you remember Estel? And Merlin's like, yeah, let's go.
This is fucked up. Fucked up.
Fuck off, true.
Arthur is very suspicious that she does have her memories back, but it's not gonna like call her out on it. So.
You all take hands.
Arthur looking very distressed.
Master Arthur,
What?
remember, you have to teach me how to teleport.
All right, look closely.
Watch this.
Make sure you're paying attention. And he's clearly out of it as he's like trying to cast this.
Keep it together, bud.
Yeah, I am gonna actually roll to see if he fucks up because
Oh my god.
it is a spell you can mess up. So
Arthur.
it's funny because last time when they were like, "Was there a chance this would mess up?" He's like, "Yeah, but I'm like really good at it." So like,
Arthur, please, for the love of God, just don't fuck this up.
so roll a d100.
67. On target is 25 to 100, so you're good.
Even though Arthur is not paying attention, he does manage to do it correctly.
Wow.
And he's like half telling Shui. He's like, first you do, and then you vanish. and that's how you do it.
It's as simple as that.
As you appear outside of the compound. And you are back. And upon appearing outside of the compound, knocking on the doors, I'll say lets you back in. I was like, who's not doing anything important? Who would be like on like guard duty because none of the guards are here anymore. So
He's still alive!
is on guard duty now.
Good to see you again,
I missed the library. It's cold.
Yeah, it sure is cold. It's cold just about everywhere right now.
He's like vibrating.
Keep it together. You'll be okay.
And closes the gate behind you as you all come through.
Brandy's gonna lean down to Theo and just be like,
Did your, stomach sink the second we got back here, too?
Oh,
Mine definitely did.
well, most things that we do cause that, so
Yeah, that's fair.
I assume they're still holding hands. He gives Brandy's hand a squeeze.
yeah, squeeze his back.
It'll be alright. We're gonna get through this. We got this. It'll be fine.
Yeah. But it's evening now, so we should rest before getting into anything.
Yeah, we should all head to bed. Speaking of which, though, Shui, did you want to try and talk to your bud?
He tenses up. Tonight?
We don't have to if you don't want to. I don't want to rush it if you ain't ready. I just thought I'd bring it up. Since it's about, we gotta start figuring all this shit out.
He bites his lip. And he's like, it feels weird not being able to talk to Stormy.
Arthur's very quietly trying to sneak away at this conversation.
Yeah, are you not allowed to be here for this one, Arthur?
Maybe, bye.
Okay, later. I'll talk to you later.
You'll do great. He runs away.
It feels weird not being able to talk to Stormy. I don't know what I did wrong.
Well, if it helps, I can make sure that you can talk to him, and if you need me, I can be there for you as well.
Theo also would like to put a hand on Shui's shoulder and say, sometimes relationships fall apart due to no fault of either party as well. So, you might not have done anything inherently wrong.
Now it's probably a better time than never, because at least I'll be here still when I do it.
Yeah, this is about the safest place we can do it right now.
He takes a breath. Okay, yeah, let's do it tonight then. If I can make up with Stormy, then I'm sure I'll get stronger too.
Yeah, exactly.
And we need to be strong for the end, right?
Don't call it the end.
Call it the end.
Don't say that. I don't know about the end. It's
For our new beginning.
our new beginning. Yeah.
Our new beginning.
We're just getting started being together again, so definitely not the end.
Let's just settle down. Let's get everything in order. Now that we're back, and then I can help you set up that meeting. How about that?
He smiles and he's like, yeah. Oh, but speaking of, now that we're back, I have to go say hi to Master Dashi.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Master Dashi still. Yeah.
Shui, if you want me to be there, you can, of course, ask, but just let me know, okay?
He already kind of started walking away, but he turns back to Theo and he's like, thanks, Theo. You always know how to calm me down.
Theo gives a pleased / sympathetic smile and a nod.
Same goes for me as well, of course. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
You know, I think everyone should come to the dream. I think everyone should experience Stormy.
I don't think that's how the spell works.
That sure is not how the spell works, but I can try.
Theo meant more like, I'll be there for you
when you fall
as
asleep.
you go to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. It's just gonna be me and you,
Alright.
bud.
That's cool. That'll be so weird. Everybody's like sitting around Shui. He's like, okay, Shui, go to sleep now.
Go to sleep, Shui, and everybody's just staring down at him in the bed. Go ahead. Go to sleep,
If
Shui.
he needed it, you know? Anyway, so Theo's gonna rub his arms and be like, in the meantime, I'll be in our cabin.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the cabin for a bit as well, while Shui's out, saying hello to Dashi and catching up.
And I'm going to.
And I'm gonna stay right here, out in the cold. I'll freeze to death, that's fine.
During your conversation, Merlin and Valoran have disappeared. She teleported them away from you.
No shock.
I'll go back into the cabin as well, of course.
Before they all split apart, Shui's like, wait, should we tell Mentor Estel that we're here?
You might see her on the way.
Dashi is in Estel's study.
And I'm guessing Estel should already know, since Merlin let her know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Avayath has complete faith in Merlin.
Foolish.
We'll find out soon enough.
And Avayath just starts walking into Brandy and Theo's cabin out of habit.
Wrong cabin,
Well, it's not
but
even the
wrong.
cabin that they shared.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a different
he's
one.
just lonely.
I'm just lonely.
I want to be in this cabin with you guys. You're my friends.
What happened when we used to share cabins together?
God.
Like a sibling who's been told they have their own room now, and they're like, but I want to stay in the room with them.
Yeah. While Shui goes to say hi to Dashi, I want to try the legend lore thing again.
Okie doke, what's your legend, Loring?
I want to try the black heart again.
Is he doing this in clear view of Theo in the cabin?
Yes. He's not trying to hide it.
Theo will just kind of stand leaning on the desk and giving his support, reading along if he can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get info on the Black Heart. That's kind of important. Come up a few times. Based on hearing that it's in 2 places, then my guess is it's in Mirror Depths and the Black Forest. From the sounds of it, because the Black Forest, they're mining those weird sapphires, and Mirror Depths just has some weird shit going on with it. Arthur and Merlin were there for a reason, so I don't know. Something's going on there. Let's see if I can get some more information. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah, I did it.
I'd taken a level exhaustion anyway, but I did it.
Yeah, because so you are tired.
Ugh. Shit's difficult.
Theo pats his back.
I tried it before, but it failed, so it's a little more taxing this time around.
Alright, let me send that to you.
Ripped out from the core, placed deep in the water. It's pounding, it's beating, its way to the slaughter. Some can't resist the rhythm, the hammer. Others fall prey to its beautiful glamour. But some, they feel nothing, not a wisp of addiction. Curiosity kills them more than ambition. The first contact is vital, the second is crucial. The third will be painfully, horribly brutal. The fourth, there is nothing, just the abyss. But the fifth, if that happens, is absolute bliss. Resist it 5 times, and all will be well. Resist it 1 less and get sent to hell. You cannot destroy it, but you can let it go. Give it to Scout, he'll finish this show. It's his after all, he'll know when he talks. All the keys in this world have strong locks.
So, from the sounds of this, you're probably right. Mirror Depths is probably involved, and it kind of sounds like it has something to do with addiction or something. And he kind of like gives him a look.
Yeah, it's, something strange, for sure. Addiction is, what the hell? Who the hell's Scout? Is that the magic man's name?
Roll a history check.
Okay, sure.
That's the only person I can think of, right? As from what you've said.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think, honestly.
Natural 1! Yay! I don't fucking know.
That does sound familiar, but you can't remember right now.
You want my pendant?
I'd love your pendant right now, dog. That'd be great.
Yeah, I don't know. That name sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Well, let's, for now, assume that it is. From the other clues, it seems that it might be him.
Yeah, and I mean, I can ask him about it when I meet him again. Supposed to pick me up any day now for a meeting, because I'd asked him about it, so...
Theo pats Brandy's shoulder and is like, well, you look tired now. Are you sure you want to do the spell with Shui?
Yeah, that won't take too much out of me. That'll be okay. Shui knows I'm trying to do it. It's not like I'm trying to contact him. Like, it should work. It should be fine. I just need a sec to catch my breath, that's all. I'll be alright.
Right.
Better to get as much of this out of the way as we can right now
Before anything else happens.
Exactly. I wanted to get as much of this out of the way as we can.
I'm going to rest now. You can, of course, get me if Shui ended up wanting any support.
Of course, yeah.
Before he goes to bed, he's like putting his stuff away, and then he remembers. And I'm going to assume that he has a water skin. He's going to pour some of his water from his water skin into the enchanted vial, slosh it around, be intrigued, and put it away.
It glows a soft red once the liquid has entered it.
Theo likes this very much, and he puts it away with his things, gives Brandy a kiss, and goes to bed.
Brandy will just wait. We'll wait for Shui to be ready.
Alrighty, we're gonna actually go over to Avayath for a second.
Oh, Avayath's gonna die. Bye, Avayath.
Time to die.
Time to die.
Finally, time to ascend to Babayath.
Avayath! But Avayath, you're kind of sitting there for a moment in your room. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe putting your armor back on since you haven't had that in forever.
Well, he's about to go to sleep, so he's just checking up on it, cleaning it.
Oh, were you not staying up for Shui's thing?
Oh, I guess he is. Even though it's just Shui sleeping, yes, he will put on his armor for Shui sleeping, just in case.
So you're just kind of sitting there in silence when you get a voice in your head.
Oh.
You missed our meeting.
What meeting? What meeting?
Do you not recognize my voice either? I know it's been more than 6 months, but...
Oh, Rue! Oh my, I haven't heard from you in so long. I'm sorry, oh my goodness, time flew by. Can't believe I missed it. It's so good to hear from you again.
I waited for you, and you didn't come, and someone told me you died.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's a very long story. I didn't know if I would make it out either.
There were rumors that you were spotted at a hot spring?
Yes, that's true, after I got
Why
back.
didn't you contact me? Those rumors started a week ago.
I'm so sorry, I lost track of time. But, where are you now? I can visit you. I have time now.
Roll a history check.
How dare you? How dare you forget that Rue was the one fucking
Literally,
trying to call
when
you?
the
How
music
dare
started,
you?
I was like, this is Rue. And then you said, who? What? And I was like, what?
Literally, me too.
How dare you, Jay?
Oh, I got 14.
14. You would know Rue is a paladin and is not very focused on magic. It's very strange for her to be talking to you this way.
I mean, that makes sense. Avayath can't cast Sending either, repeatedly. So I guess Avayath will just ask the obvious question of, how are we talking right now, by the way?
Oh, I've learned a lot while you've been away. I don't know how much of it you approve of, actually, but it's come in handy.
I doubt I would disapprove of anything you're doing. I mean, you've always been a good person, and I know I've been a bit stubborn in the past, but I'm fine with whatever kind of magic you've learned. I don't mind.
I miss you. I'm sorry I didn't respond to your letters. They told me I shouldn't.
Who's they?
Things are complicated. Will you forgive me for being vague for the moment? I can't speak freely. It's part of my contract with the king. I'm a part of his royal guard now, so it's complicated.
Oh, well, congratulations on that. That's a big deal.
Thanks.
I'm happy with how far you've come, and I mean, I hope you can forgive me too for forgetting.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I got a little upset.
It's totally understandable. I'm a little upset at myself, to be honest.
I just wanted to hear from you again. I wanted to know you were alive. I know you only ever thought of me as a friend, but you meant a lot more to me than that. And that's why we can't see each other ever again.
Rue, wait. No, Rue, I'm sorry I've been a bit...
It's not that. I'm all right, really, for now. I'm all right. I'm actually very safe in the capital. But if you come here, I won't be anymore. So please don't come.
Rue, maybe now's not the best time to say this. Maybe I should have said this sooner, but I've always tried to put on a brave face. You're not just some friend to me. You're more than that. You've always been there for me. You've always been by my side. I can't just say goodbye forever without an explanation.
You have to. Especially knowing that you have to. You cannot come here.
Are you in... Well, you said you're not in danger, but...
We won't be as long as we don't see each other. Just don't come, okay?
Rue, I know I talk a big game and I don't always live up to what I say, but I'll find a way to solve this. I promise you.
You're not gonna listen to me, are you? Can you promise me something then?
Sure.
you're going to try to come here, you have to find Malik first. He's the only one who can help me.
Of course, I will. I'm not going to die, you're not going to die. Everything's going to be alright. I promise.
Thank you for everything.
I can't let you go, Rue. You mean the world to me.
Thank you.
And the spell ends.
Avayath takes off his helmet and begins to cry a little, but it's not going to show anyone because he's like that.
Oh. Alright, we'll go to Shui, who is going to see Dashi. So you go up the steps to Estel's study. Are you knocking or just going right in?
You're going right in.
Oh, he is?
Well, he's not knocking, but he's like, Mentor Estel!
And then does he just go in?
Mentor Estel, I'm back! And then he goes in.
You see, when you walk in unannounced and gave her like 2 seconds to prepare, she has those handcuffs again that you remember that Alia had given you, like out on the desk, and she's like staring at them. And then she like looks up at you really fast and like puts them in her desk and looks back at you. Please knock before you come in.
Sorry, I'll try again. He closes the door. Knocks. Mentor Estel?
Oh my gosh. Yes, Shui. I see you're back.
I thought you knew we were here.
What? Why would I?
Well, Merlin said she told you.
Oh. No, I didn't hear anything from Merlin.
So she lied then.
Oh.
Why would she lie about that?
Master Arthur, maybe you should talk to Master Arthur then.
Noted.
He was gonna, oh, well, she brought somebody with her.
Yeah.
But I decided he wasn't gonna snitch like that.
And I would say, upon entering, you would see that the little setup that had been on the desk for Dashi is gone.
Wait, where's Master Dashi?
I wish I had known you were coming, so I could prepare this a little bit better for you. She decided to leave for the moment.
What?
Immediate.
He paused.
I imagine her like hair blows back a bit. You said your scream.
Leave? Leave where? Where did she go? She's the size of my hand. Where did she go?
She went to the Feywilds. She thought, given her situation, the fairies might have some idea about if this has happened before, or if there is a way to fix it. She should be back soon. Just a few days.
Winona said it was temporary. That if she just waited, she'd return to normal. She didn't have to leave by herself.
Maybe she just wanted some time alone for a bit.
He's like, I don't even know where the Feywilds are. Where do fairies even live?
It's a different plane. It's where Fey folk tend to live. It's not a dangerous place, especially if she's already in the form of what appears to be a fairy. They're not going to mess with her a ton if they think that she's one of them.
He takes a breath and sighs.
You have to think about it from her perspective. She's 1 foot tall.
So just imagine that from that perspective. Just
Well, I guess she can take care of herself. I wish I'd known earlier.
Well, you went away on vacation, and she said that telling you she was leaving while you were trying to relax may have made you stop that vacation early and try to convince her otherwise.
Man, I have so much I wanted to tell her, too.
You'll have plenty of time. Like I said, just a few days.
When did she leave?
Wednesday? No, I don't know.
A couple days after you all left, so 4 days ago. She said about a week. If she didn't get any answers, she would come back.
Okay. Well, good news is that it looks like Merlin can use magic again.
Oh, she can?
Yeah, I think she got her memories back. Maybe.
Well, that is good news. Do you know if she's still a chosen one? If that topic's come up at all?
I don't know. I think so.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to discuss it. I know she wasn't super fond of the idea of reopening this program, but it's here.
She doesn't seem to like Master Arthur very much.
I see it. He is the head of the program, though, the founder, so if she has any issues, she should talk to him about it.
Really quickly, before I leave, is it like really, really bad if someone found out about this place? Someone who wasn't here before?
Well, we're well warded. The previous location was pretty public knowledge where we were located, but we're kind of in the middle of the desert. I know it doesn't look like it, but we are. And it would be better for people to not know where the compound is right now.
Yeah, you should probably talk to Master Arthur then.
Okay. Did he do something he's not supposed to and you don't want to tattletale? Is that what this is?
Well, not him, but...
Then why do I need to talk to him about it? If he didn't do it?
Because I don't know if you... I don't know if you want to test Master Merlin like that.
Did Merlin do something?
Well, it's time for me to go to bed now. I gotta try to talk to my sword.
What?
Bye, Mr. Estel. He
But
leaves.
you already could talk to your like the door is closing.
He closes the door and he like stands outside of it for a second. He's like, that was close. I almost tattled.
You hear a voice next to you. Are you done in there?
What? It looks? Who the fuck?
You turn around and you see Tinder.
Tinder? Was that? Why are you here?
Why did you shout like that?
Sorry, you surprised me.
I didn't ever leave.
I thought Mentor Estel was taking you home.
Estel can't teleport, no. And Libris went off on a mission?
Did she?
Yeah, she was with the demigod mission.
Oops.
Estel said I could join the program.
Oh. Well, it's nice to have you here then.
Just temporarily, until I can go back home.
Well, what did you need to talk to Mentor Estel about then?
She said that she wanted to wait for Libris to get back. And she's been back for a couple weeks now, and we still haven't gone, so I wanted to know why.
Right. Where was it that you lived again?
Black Peak.
Are you sure you want to go back?
Yes, it's where my family is. I understand that time has passed. I do still have family there, though. I am a tiefling. That doesn't mean everyone that I know is. They could still be alive.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Family's very important after all.
Mm-hmm.
But if you were worried about going alone, my friends and I think we were going to go to Black Peak.
Were you? What for?
Just looking into some things.
Just to kill the queen.
Oh, okay. Well, I really don't know where we are anymore now that the compound has changed places. I never had left Black Peak before in general, so I'm a little lost.
I've never been to Black Peak either, but...
It's very beautiful.
Huh, you wouldn't think, huh? Oh, I bet. When facing something like this, like seeing if your family's alive or not, I think it's always better to go with somebody else.
I have to, because I can't go alone.
Well, I don't know how... I don't know if you want to go at Master Libris. Sorry, I don't know if you want to go at Libris then.
Damn, dropping the master.
Yeah, he dropped the title.
Why?
She's a liar.
Does he say that?
Yeah, he does.
Just like that?
Oh? What did she lie about?
She knows things about me, but she keeps acting like it's not true, or that I'm just imagining it.
Oh, gaslighting. No.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss, dude.
But I know she's lying.
Well, sometimes people lie about things for a reason.
I know. She probably just wants to look out for me.
Yes, like how the queen lied to me, and it was definitely for a reason. And I'll ask her once I'm back what the reason is. I'm sure she cares about you.
Yeah. Well, we're family too, after all, so.
I'm going to go talk to Estel now.
Right, good luck. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Okay, goodbye. And she does a quick knock. And then you hear, come in. And Tinder goes inside.
Howdy, Sparks. If you're looking for more Chosen Ones content, check out our extra content playlist. It'll pop up after the ending credits. It's full of short animatics, memes, edits, and other videos. As always, thank you to our high-tier patrons, Clayton, that was weird, JokerDino, Spectre324, Spirit, Bigreddog, Keilan, Bubby, Zab, and Mr. Bakudan. If you haven't already, make sure to like the episode and leave a comment. We'll see you soon, fellow Sparks.
And that's why we can't see each other ever again.
Wait.
Shut up!
No, Rue, that's...
You can't
more-
hear me, but shut up!
I can't just say goodbye forever without an explanation.
You have to.
Stop!
Especially knowing that you have to. I love. Thank you.
And the spell ends.
What the fuck? Okay, sorry.
Alright, we'll go to Shui, who is going to see Dashi.
What the fuck? Wow, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
Me neither. I was expecting just vibe in the cabin.